doing chores. Just thinking I'm gonna dump some silage off to the bulls and some calves. And you see, every once in a while here we have a certain kind of special. And Jake, our bull, happens to be the certain kind of special today. He's got his head stuck in the fence. What were you trying to accomplish there, Jakey? Well, I see you've already ripped that part off, so if you scoot over that way just a little bit. Hey, scoot over that way just a little bit, bud. Oh, that one's, I thought this was all nailed in, but apparently it's not. So if we can get you to get your head over that way, I bet you could get it out. Come on, buddy. Hey, come on. Hey, you just gotta go that way, or just break it. That works too. Thank you. I'll make sure I add that to my list of stuff I gotta fix today. So, well, anyways, his head is out. He's back to eating his silage. Well, I got them all here. I might as well do some introductions. We got little Elliot here. He is raised out of the DeKitch farm in Ada. His daddy was Elation. He was the top selling bull at Schaff sale a few years ago. And then obviously Jake already had his introduction. He was had his head stuck in the fence. He's from Jake Thompson. And then we got little Rudy here. He's out of Rubicon, out of the DeKitch farm as well. I bought those two guys last year. And then we have Anthony, and he's out of Sensation Bull, out of Schaff. We actually bought him from Kelly Schaff. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump some silage to the calves. Try to do this one-handed here. So these guys, I feed them silage once a day, and then they get corn twice a day. It's a mixture of some ground up corn and some distiller's grains and some minerals. Got it from the local feed mill. Got 2 loads of feed we gotta mix today for the cows. That'll be for tonight and tomorrow. And then we should be good to go and be done with chores. We've been doing 5 buckets in the morning and 8 buckets at night. Or afternoon, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, all the critters are starting to eat some corn. This is our wagon that our gravity wagon that we use. It's nothing special. We got a scale that we can weigh our grain if we want to. Nice thing about this one is it's got the top on it, so you don't got to worry about all the weather getting in there. Obviously there's some clumps in the feed from a little bit of moisture, but Jim fabricated this nice spout. The one that was on it was rusted out. Marina's kitty says hello. So yeah, we'll get these guys fed. I'll fill 3 more buckets and bring it out there for them. What do you think, bud? That tastes good? That's Timmy. He always tries to sneak in here and get some corn before I dump it. What do you think, bud? Everybody's happy now. They all got their own spot at the feed bunk. You can see in the back, Jim bedded them last night. He also filled their loafing shed full of some straw. Just got some colder weather coming. Try to keep them up out of the mud as much as possible. I know that some of them are showing a little mud on them just because it got so warm here the last few days. They got a little mud on their hides, but now that everything's frozen back up and we got some good bedding down, most of that should knock off all right. Well, Lyric's tail's starting to grow back. Unfortunately, poor Layla didn't have much of a tail to begin with, but as you can see, it's pretty well botched right there. The little culprit is in her own pen now. Can we see your teeth? Oh, those are some pretty teeth. Yeah. Well, that's all I have for today, folks. I just want to wish you all well. Hope things with the COVID starts to settle down. We can all get back to normal. Be kind to one another. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Leave in the comments any suggestions you'd like to see or comments. That'd be fantastic. And we'll see you next time.